Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day. Let's get into it, man. So, I've been searching for new anime to watch. Hence why it's taking me a while to upload. Cause once I take a while to upload, that means I'm looking for new anime to watch, looking to complete seasons, and in my search of looking for new anime, I haven't really found anything that really stuck out to me besides, new seasons of stuff I previously watched. And one thing I'm really interested in is the new season of Fire Force. We on like the third season, and I ain't gonna lie, it's really good. Like, if I had to rate it, I'll give it a 9. Like, it's really good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, some things surprised me. Like, how the way they going about the whole thing, like moving forward, like it's very interesting, and the animation is really good as always. The story has a few twists in it, which is very interesting, and especially, I don't know if y'all watched it yet, but y'all should be caught up by now because we're like on episode, well, for dub at least, it's on episode 6. I believe sub is on episode 8. But season 3 been out for a little while. Dub is catching up to sub, and hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, man, a lot has been going on in this season. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but Shinra, if I'm pronouncing his name, the main character, the dude that has the weird smile, Shinra, right? So we all know what happened to Shinra and his like upbringing and his childhood of what happened, particularly like he lost everything when he was a child. And Leonardo, which is the dude with the eye patch that's like very, very strong, very powerful. He decided to side with the enemy, which is the people in white. I call them white capes. I believe they call the Angelus. If I'm mistaken, probably most likely, but I just call them white capes. So he decided to side with the white capes, which is the people who are a part of an organization that basically want to destroy the world and set the world on fire. You know, so Captain Leonardo, he's like the most powerful Fire Force agent out of all the companies. I could be wrong, but he's up there. So, like I said, he decided to side with the White Capes because he saw something, and it made him a believer in what the White Capes are doing. And now he's fighting against the company, Shinra's company. I believe they called, what is it, Company 8, I believe. I could be wrong. Company 3 or Company 8, I could be wrong. Sometimes, like, when they say things, it sort of passes through one ear out the other. Because I'm so interested in, like, different parts of the story and the action scenes. And the action scenes in this is amazing. Like, if you haven't watched season 3, you're missing out. Like, it's a different turn of events. They moving in a direction where it's like it's an amazing direction, but it's also like unpredictable. Like, it's unpredictable, which I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it interesting, an interesting story. And so far, it's just really good. Y'all have to check it out. Like, I don't want to spoil too much because I know probably not too many people, well, a lot of people seen it, but some people haven't seen it, so I don't really want to spoil anything for them. But you got to check it out. Like I said, the animation has been top tier, action scenes top tier. The story has improved tremendously. I'm not saying the previous season's story wasn't good. They was great. They was good. You know, it was interesting. It was always like a twist in each season. You know what I'm saying? Now it's another twist in this season, which AKA Captain Leonardo, if I'm pronouncing his name right. Well, you will call him Captain Burns. You know, for sure, that's his last name, Captain Burns. But he switched sides. He switched sides and he's fighting for the White Capes now, which is very interesting. You know what I'm saying? And him and Shinra had this whole big fight, I believe, in episode 6. It started in episode 5 and then ended like in episode 6. But they fight was like crazy. And then, as you know, Shinra, he got stronger, and then Arthur too, he got stronger. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's been improving, but they managed to take their captain away, Captain Obi. They managed to take him away and lock him up. So now the White Capes have him, and then they trying to implant a bug in Captain Obi and turn him into, you know, an inferno. And I just thought the whole idea was interesting. Like, they taken their captain, and now the whole Company 8, like I said, I could be wrong about their company number, but Company 8 has to go and rescue Captain Obi. And now nobody wants to intervene for real, because then they'll be listed as an enemy, because now the church and I guess the whole organization that's on top of each company, they all are in cahoots with the White Capes. And so basically they are essentially, what do you call it, dirty. That's the first thing that came to my mind. They're essentially dirty. They flipped on Company 8 because Company 8 was an issue. So now they took their captain and they listed everybody in Company 8 as traitors. You know what I'm saying? And want to lock them up too, and probably give them the bug that turns them into infernos too. But yeah, so Company 8 right now is trying to rescue their captain, Captain Obi. And, you know, it's just a all-out brawl now between the White Capes and Company 8. And it's just a crazy... Y'all gotta watch it. It's just a crazy interaction between all of them, you know. Especially the fight with Shinra and Captain Burns. And Shinra mentions that he's seen Captain Burns as like a father, because when Shinra, when he was younger and he lost everything and his family home burned down, Captain Burns was there and, you know, sort of patted him on the shoulder and sort of treated him like, had sympathy and made Shinra look at him sort of like a father figure, you know. And now he's fighting him, and battle is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, y'all gotta go look it up. Y'all gotta go look it up. Not look it up, but go watch it. Just go watch it. Like I said, I give season 3 a 9. Like, it's really good. Go check it out. And with that being said, we got other... I'm already messing up. With that being said, we got other reviews on this channel, and based on those reviews, you could take a look at those animes. We also have reactions on this channel, and based on those reactions, you could take a look at those animes as well. And I'm out.